All right. Oh, BobZenX. We're gonna do we'll talk a little economics. I'm a devout capitalist. Like some people are devout Christians or Jews or Muslim or whatever your deal is. I'm a devout capitalist. So if you want to read a great book, it's a little dry. It's slow reading. Audiobook is works better. Thomas Sowell. He's a black guy. Not that that matters, because I'm half black. But anyhow, Thomas Sowell, he's an OG, and so he wrote this book. It's called Basic Economics. It's about freaking 1,200 pages long, but it's all. I know a lot of people don't like this thing. It's called logic. Kind of upsets people, this logic thing, but he makes all the references, all his shit's backed up, and he does use the word moreover a little too much, a little too many. Thomas, if I just little constructive criticisms, we don't need to use moreover so much. So anyhow, Thomas Sowell is a boss, much like Milton Friedman, and as a devout capitalist, Milton Friedman is also a god. Or like, is there a next level above a god? I don't know, but he is. He's a shite. So anyhow, Milton Friedman had a great. I got a couple of great quotes here. So Milton Friedman said, if the government was in charge of the Sahara Desert, there would be a shortage of sand. So true. And then, so this was, I think, what the hell is his name? He was in the Federal Reserve. I can't think of his name anyhow. But they're in India, and so they were making roads, and they had all the people. They weren't using heavy equipment; they were just doing it by hand, And the guy from India says, "Well, this this creates more jobs, if we do it, by hand instead of using heavy equipment." And I don't want to screw this up, but he says, oh, this shout out to Eric Danielson. I think he's the one who told it to me. So, no, I think it was a highway they're working on. And he goes, well, instead of using shovels, why don't you use tablespoons? It's so true. No, no. All right. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, a little icky. So anyhow, check it out. Milton Freedom, Thomas Sowell, Basic Economics, Milton Freedom. I think it's called Capitalism and Freedom or some shit like that. But great books, and they're not making this up. Okay, this is not a theory. This is quoting facts. It's quoting knowledge. It's quoting data. Okay, and I know a lot of people don't like facts because they hurt your effing feelings. But I'll tell you what, facts don't give a F about your feelings. Here's how it works. There's so much freaking wealth in this country, or damn near any country, if you get the resources. But if you have no work ethic, you can't capitalize on the resources. So my last name is Dreher. D is in Delta, Reher. And it literally means in German, lathe turner. So, to the Mutterland, we must machine things to make things to kill people. Well, no, we're not. Little Hitley. No, we're not going there, Hitley. Hitley's a whole nother issue. I don't think he's quite all there. But anyhow, there's so much money in this freaking world. All you gotta do is take it. You could go out, you could collect pallets. You could go out, you collect aluminum cans. I don't give a frick what you do. I don't care if you're a bricklayer, a construction worker, a lawyer, a doctor. This world has an abundance of wealth. And all you got to do is seize it and take it. And if you don't seize it and take it, and you play the little victim, that's a you thing. How's that working for you? All right. BobZenX signing out. Remember what we do. Well, this one ran a little long. We're about 6.5. We're going to poke the like. Stroke. Subscribe. So anyhow, Thomas Sowell, Milton Freeman, read them both, audiobook, whatever. Throw it on your, whatever it is. Peace out. Love you guys. Much respect. Thomas Sowell.